Hey guys, me Darth Maul, Lego Brick Studios here, and I am here with the last of the 2010 summer set reviews for the sets that I have at the least. And the last review is the Clone Turbo Tank. It is ages 9 to 14. Its number is 8098. It has 1,141 pieces, and it retails for $120, $119.99. So let's get started with the minifigures. First we have Anakin Skywalker. I don't really like this version very much. Don't like the torso, really. And there's no back printing. There's his face. No double-sided face or anything. There's his hair. And he's good, I guess. He isn't really my favorite Anakin. Next we have Aayla Secura. And she is an exclusive to this set. So there's just the torso printing, just great detail. She has one sleeveless arm. There's the back printing. I'll just take off her little headpiece right there. And here's the headpiece. It is not rubber, like maybe some of the other little headpieces that we have seen. There's her face. There's nothing. Wow. Okay, there we go. There's nothing on the top of it that is maybe blocked by the little headpiece. So yeah. And she is definitely one of the best minifigures in the set, so I'm going to give her an amazing. Next we have Cad Bane, and this is also not an exclusive to the set actually. He comes in one more set, which is the Cad Bane's Speeder. There's his torso, got that little jacket right there. Can't really see his face because of his hat, but there's his face. Really cool. And it does not have any back printing. He has this little breather here. It just doesn't look right in my opinion. And here's the hat. It is really a big hat, as you can see. And these are actually not the pistols that comes with him. I just changed his pistols. These are the new pistols. These right here are the pistols that he comes with, right here. And didn't really like those, so I used these pistols. And he is also amazing. These two are probably one that are the best minifigures of the set. Next we have Clone Trooper. We actually get two of these guys, but I actually customized most of my other normal clones, so I only have one, but I don't really need to show another one because they're exactly the same. He comes with his rifle. There's his normal clone torso and back printing, and the clone head. And he's good because we get him in a whole lot of sets, so he is the rarest minifigure. Next we have Ahsoka. She actually has her light green lightsaber. There's her torso. And no back printing. And as you can see from her little headpiece here, she's actually the same species as Shaak Ti. She has the same little tentacles on top of her head. And there's the face. There's little white markings, blue eyes. And she's good. Not the biggest fan for the minifigure. So I'll move the minifigures aside, and we'll get on to actually these little accessories here. Oh jeez. Okay. So the accessories, you actually get a visor, but I couldn't find the other visor. We get a waist cape, a pauldron. You get these 2 pistols. You actually 2 of them are for the clone, and 2 of them obviously came with Cad Bane, but I just decided to change those pistols. And then got the little rangefinder. And also a floodlight. So that's really all the accessories that you get that you can put on the clones. Or clone in this case, because I only have one right now, like that. Oh, fell off. On the next part is this little command center. So you can fit 2 people in there. I'm just going to put the clone in there. And it is a little dusty, because I haven't really used this set in quite a while. So I'll clean that up later, but you can put the minifigure in like that. Got the little control panel. Those are printed, and you have 2 little levers in there as well. That's really it's the command center. Next we have the ATRT. So you can move the feet like this, but you can't move this part right here any further. It's as far as you can go. So I just like to keep it like this in a normal little position. It actually looks really weird if it's straight like this, because you can't push that any further. So it looks kind of weird, so I just like to keep it like this. And you got the little turret right here. I can move down and up like that. Got the little seat for the clone. You can turn his hands, and so you can attach to the little handlebars right there. And the ATRT is pretty cool. Got cool little green markings. And there's actually another thing that you can use the ATRT for. I'll show you guys that in a minute once we get onto the turbo tank itself. So the turbo tank is really quite a big set. It's actually probably the exact size of a gray base plate. Actually, not exact. It's probably 1 stud off on both sides. So it's about 47 studs long. If you're using this gray base plate, which is a 48 by 48. So it's a really big set. Alright, here we got the wheels. These are a different design from the old turbo tank that came back in 2005. As you can see there, they're a little. Oh, you guys actually can't see. Yeah, you guys can't see. Right here, you got little springs that you can make the turbo tank turn like this. That's kind of cool. And that's actually a feature that wasn't in the last turbo tank, which I actually kind of like. Makes this turbo tank unique from the last one. So I'll actually open this part up like that. And that plate that is in there, that you guys still can't see, that does not come in the set. I actually just put that in there just so I can have more space. I think there's only, I'll try to take it off. I went my little the practice review for this set. When I tried to put that back in, it wasn't really coming in. But that's how it looked like, or that's how it looks like if you don't have a little plate to put in there. That's how it comes in the normal set, which I don't really like. So I just like to put the little plate in there just so you can have the maximum amount of space for clones. I had the same problem as my practice review with it not attaching. Okay, that's good enough. Oh wow. Yeah, I'll put that in later, so I'll keep that out for now. But if you have the normal set and you don't have a plate, you can just put a clone in just like that. Close it up. And there's a little detail. We got little tiles right there with red symbolizing the Republic color. There's this little thing right here that I don't really know what it is. But yeah. So we'll get on to, I guess, the back part. In the set box, it actually kind of shows up as the front. But I'll actually hire up the tripod so you guys can see better. Hold on, let me clip tripod into position. There we go. So you got these little blasters here, and they're not connected to each other. They're all one little piece right there. So you can put it at basically as far down as you can go like that. Here we got little lights. We got also lights up here. And we got these little clear tiles showing that it's probably a window there. You can open it up just like that. There are 2 seats. You guys probably can't see it, but there is a little control panel in there. And I'll actually try to take that off so you guys can see. So this is the control panel. That's really the control panel that is right here. And yeah. So, and right here we got these little levers right there. And the 2 seats. And, oh, the clone is still in there. And these minifigures I'm about to show you do not come in the set, but if you have any clone, like this Mom Squad Trooper, you can just stick them in there. And also with another clone, I'll also use a Mom Squad Trooper. Again, these minifigures do not come in the set. So let me move the levers. So you're going to have 2 clones or minifigures in there to control this back part of the turbo tank. So it's this part of the turbo tank. And also up there we got this little turret. I can move back like that. And now we'll get on to the other side. By the way, there is a handle right here. So just like the bigger sets, we're getting handles, which is really useful. So here's the other side. I'm actually going to have to take off the box from here, so the turbo tank doesn't lean forward like it did one of the last times that I had it with no base plate, and it just slid off and I had to rebuild most of it. So don't do that. So right here we got little lights, got more clear tiles showing it's a window there. So you can open it up like that. Actually, before I open it, there is a turret right here. This little chain gun turret. So I guess I'll use Ahsoka to have up here. So I can move down like that and up. And I can spin 360 degrees. So now we'll open it up It is not like the other side, really. There is no control panel, but there's still the levers and the 2 seats. And again, you can put any minifigure or clone that you want in here. I'll use more Bomb Squad Troopers as an example. Oh. And we can just close it back up like this. And we got them in there. Now if we turn it on over here in the sides, we have a little sticker with the Republic symbol. And right here we can open this little compartment and we can put some stuff here if you wanted to. And you can actually lift these, or at least lift this up and move these, but there's really no purpose to it because there isn't anything in there. And also, a thing that I forgot to show inside here that you can do is you can actually put the ATRT in there. So we can fit it in really like that. We can close it up and the ATRT is in there. You can actually also fit the dual command center in there as well. And up here there is a little flick fire missile that can spin 360 degrees. And I'll actually put, there we go, hold on a second. And I'll just push it actually. So here's the entire missile itself. I can just put it back in here. And really that's it to the entire set. It's a really, really good set. You guys should definitely try to get it, but it's probably quite expensive now because it's a 2010 set. And plus, it's such a big set, it's also going to be expensive. But if you guys can get this, it's definitely, I highly, highly recommend it. You could use this if you don't have enough money for maybe the old 2005 Turbo Tank, which is probably more expensive than this because it's 2005 set. It's even older than this. It's 5 years older than this set when it came out. So, but this set is still just amazing. I definitely love this set. Now we'll get onto the box. And the box is really big, so I'll scoot back so you guys can see quite a bit of the box. So, right here the plant in the background is Felucia. So there's everything, information, Sakura, and again the clone, the ATRT. And they represent this part right here as the back, but I like to use this as the front. Right there, the minifigures and the old Captain Rex logo. And back here, again, the Captain Rex logo. Right there shows the feature that we can put the ATRT in there. There shows the wheels, you can put the clones in there. Flick fire missile, the handle. Again, showing to put the ATRT in there. With also the command center, like I said. And over here, these sets I already reviewed and they're already uploaded at this time while I'm recording this. General Grievous' Starfighter, the Emperor Palpatine Shuttle, and the Slave One. So that is it to the set review and my rating for this set. There could have been maybe a droid to come in the set. And also because I just don't really like the Anakin or the Ahsoka that much. So, but that's not really going to affect it a whole lot. So I'm going to give this a 9.8 out of 10. This is definitely a great, great set if you want to build up your clone army. It's a perfect set for that. And I really think you guys enjoy this set. It has a ton of playability because of the handle. And I don't know if you can actually attach this to the dropship. I am not sure. I think you might be able to. this design. I think you might be able to attach it, but I'm not sure. Like I said, if you guys have enjoyed, please leave a rate, comment, a like, subscribe. Check out my friend's channel in the annotation at the end of the video, and also my channel's annotation at the end of the video as well. So if you guys have enjoyed, I'll see you guys next time.